Lonna. Although that was what my brothers and sisters called me. I'm the daughter of a millionaire lady. I was born. I wasn't born in this life, and my family is not big either. My family is, you see, my original mom is actually was a holder of a peacock miraculous, and my father was, biological father was actually the holder of the butterfly miraculous, and together they worked together as villains. Now, I don't ask my new mom or my new dad about my biological parents because I don't. By the way, you're probably wondering why I never mentioned my biological parents. There is a silly story behind that. You see, when my mother gave birth to me, she found out that I had two colored. One of my eyes was blue and the other one was brown. When she found out, she handed me back to the nurse. Then, at the same time, her sister, that is my new mom now, came over. Then my biological mom told her sister that is my mom now to pretend to be my real mom instead of her. So my aunt did what she was told and kept the secret. Now my new family is not small. I noticed of all my brothers. I tried to curious about how many brothers and sisters I got. The answer is 23 brothers and 21 sisters. Including one from our space that makes 24 brothers. So one of my sisters actually has magical powers. As for me, I just had magical powers thanks to my mother's ring. My mom was once a holder of a cat miraculous. She was once a superhero in her times. But when she got pregnant a few times, she decided to give the miraculous to me. Hold on, I don't think I told you about my brother.
That's gonna make
That is what I wanted to tell you guys about. What are you spending?
That's not yet? No. First.
Firstly,
Huh? He's buying some of the ingredients.
my older sister, Kate, also has a condition called alopecia. She got it from no one, but she got it when she was born, so my parents did not care that she has a condition. Actually, my parents had a condition of their own. So when my mom saw his condition, she was definitely shocked, but she did not care. Cause he also had a condition of her own. I mentioned before that I had 24 four brothers, but one of them is actually my favorite one. His name is Carl, and he's been my favorite brother to play with ever since we were kids. You see, every day, Carlos and I will play some soccer together. He will be the goalie and I'll kick the ball. As, however, there's one thing in my life that I haven't told you guys about. And this is based on half of my brother's side and half of his sister's side. I'm gonna move into that now. Now you may wonder why it's worse. The reason is quite hard to believe. One of my sister's name is Naomi. She is actually a celeb. She's been a model since she was 4. The worst thing is, she is one of the messiest person in the family. Every day, even though she treats my favorite brother like trash, I always help him out. You see, I'm basically kind of like the cook in the household. I cook dinner and I cook breakfast. And about my 2 brothers that I'm probably wondering why they call themselves. Their names are Mark and Oates. Now both of them have different personalities. Mark is the CEO of the Investment Club, where he teaches people how to use money. Spending money, wink. Make first invention. And also, well, he's basically laying at home all day and always making such a big mess. What's worse, now both Old and Mark have different sides, but they make my favorite brother like a miserable hell. And not just them, Naomi also makes his life a miserable hell as well. Thankfully, before I forgot to mention that one of my other sisters, I had 3 younger sisters. There's Bella who is super smart and really talented. There's also Laura who was in our backyard. We actually had a garden. You see, My daddy built some planter boxes for the garden, and my mom bought some seeds for us, so that we can have our garden of our own. We have an apple tree in front of our house, so usually Laura usually picks the apples from tree for dinner. As you might you might be thinking that Naomi, Mark, and I will join after dinner. The answer is yes, they do. But after after dinner, you wanna know where they taken their dinner? They immediately just leave it on the table and wait for their own brother to clean it out. Of course, that will make our mom and dad super mad. You see, mom does not like that much. It's treating her own favorite son like trash. As for Naomi, well, both her and dad got very mad at her. Actually, Naomi is basically the only celeb in the house. And I'm technically the only one with different eye colors. I'm not only one with a ring. I model and I basically model for model shows, and I'm even a famous singer in every concert, and I'm on every magazine in Paris. You might think being pop star is fantastic, but sometimes it has some challenges. I said challenges. Let me give you an example. Last month, I was swarmed by some paparazzis. That means flashing cameras were snapping at me. I also work as my family's diner sometimes. And I also work at 3 jobs. One, I work as a model. Two, I work at my family's diner. And the third one, I also work as my mom's company. You see, my mom is the owner of a humongous company. It's actually called a family business. And the diner that I mentioned is actually owned by her. She likes to own her own stuff. I know my mom usually gets all jobs because she needs to be at home. So technically my mom basically works from home. So she can make more money for the whole family. Hold on, I didn't mention this, but my cousin is actually staying over. His name is TJ, and he's not exactly like any of us, actually. He's actually from my mother's side of the family. You see, my mom's sister. You see, my mom's sister had a son around my age. At first, I was devastated that he was not my cousin, but I have to accept it. Of course, my sister Kate did not mind this at all. In fact, she even started dating him in high school, which I think was very weird at first. But then I thought, maybe that might be kind of cool. So I went along with it. However, everything changed when I also went to the same high school. You see, I started hanging out with someone named Justin. He's a little bit, not the same age as me, but I started hanging out with him more often. After hanging out with him more often, I realized that he wasn't the right one for me. Like one time he asked me to go to see a vampire movie.
Did you get that in my car?
Yeah.
No, that's not meant for you.
Who's it for?
That's for me.
The boxes.
No, that's my supplies.
The boxes. I'm not exactly into vampire movies. No.
Yours.
I'm into werewolf movies.
Your keys.
I'm mostly into
No,
werewolves.
the keys.
Werewolves.
No, that's why I grabbed.
I was
Where do
zombies,
you want your
That's
keys?
fine.
descendants,